Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I know some people got butthurt because I made that autism video calling out the community for toxicity. I think it needed to be said, honestly. It needed to be said because this has been years in the making. It's not like I've just had one bad experience where, oh, well, you're just picking and choosing and you're overreacting. No, this is what it's like. What I said is what it's like. And I'm tired of having to spend years of my time having to go to these communities and expect the bare minimum to be heard, to be listened to be cared about, to be acknowledged in many cases, and not be ignored, and not have people act with extreme prejudice and cruelty towards what I find important because they're immature and seem to get some sick enjoyment out of it. And no, they every single time I've been met with complete and utter failure on their part. And I'm sure everyone's going to jump and say, oh, you're the problem, because, that's what everyone always does. It's easier to victim blame than acknowledge that, oh, this community has a problem, shoot the messenger, as it were. No. I only got aggressive after years of this crap and me saying enough's enough. There's only so many times one can be put down, crapped upon, treated like they don't matter, where before someone just says enough is enough. I always was deserving of this, and you're going to give it to me or there's going to be problems. I mean, I'm sorry. Am I really unreasonable for expecting people to acknowledge my existence, to respond when I talk, to give a crap about me when they are in the same boat as I am and should understand what I'm going through more than anyone else? And the rest of the world certainly doesn't seem to care. So why are you guys acting the same part? It's pathetic. And apparently I'm the bad guy for expecting the bare minimum. And it's just every time too, when you call it out and say, you need to be doing this better, they get defensive. They never make even the most minuscule effort to change. It's always, well, you're expecting too much. No, I'm expecting what normal people expect from relationships. I'm just saying it where most people would just leave. And I guarantee most of you would probably do the same airport fetish speech. This isn't an airport. Don't need to announce your departure. First of all, you don't announce anything at an airport. That is the airport staff's job. You probably don't know what it's like to have a job if that's all you do in life, because no one's going to hire you. And second of all, I just don't understand the cruelty there. What do you get out of that? What do you get out of being a complete jerk? And it's untrue as well. Like, I care if people are leaving. I want people to feel welcome and accepted. And if I was the moderator for a group, I'd definitely care and say, wait a minute, what can we do to change this? How can we stop others from leaving, even if this person doesn't end up staying? I feel like this is what the autism community would do, because they act the same way. The mockery, the mad 'cause bad, childish crap at the age of 37, looking at UT1MMY. And it's like you guys have never grown up and actually realized, oh yeah, other people actually have feelings and the world doesn't revolve around me. And hopefully I would not be blamed for wanting to distance myself from people with that mindset. And I also have something to say. If you have such a problem with the way that I'm handling this, you do it. You be friends with them. You put up with that treatment. See how long it takes you to come back and say, you know what, you had a point, that sucks. Maybe they do deserve support, maybe they do deserve sympathy, but that's not my job. It's not my job to set myself on fire to keep other people warm who won't reach for a nearby blanket. And it's certainly not my job to put up with verbal abuse in many cases from these people. And in any case, I think I might even add an abuse thing that I've faced from people on the spectrum and other disabled people. Is that a wasp nest? Sorry. Just to show what it's like to be in these communities. Because I think other people need to understand, I'm not just someone who's part of this community, I'm a survivor. And it's not just from neurotypicals who don't get it or don't care. The community itself is the problem as well.